I'm Gary the Retard. Wishing Howard and them the happy holidays from the Howard Stern Show.
Free FM.
I'll play 2 favorite Beetlejuice moments. How's that? Beet, come on in. In Beetle time at 6:30 in the morning. I mean, we're trying to get out of here, and people showing up.
Are you going to put up with this kind of behavior at...
No. It's going to be a whole different story over there. Hey, Beet, how you doing, pal? Come on, hurry up and sit down. You're late. You got caught in the snow. Beet talking to Will. He doesn't care.
What is he drinking?
Beet's drinking something. I don't know if he's going to tell me what he's drinking. Let's see. What are you drinking, Beet? What do you got? What do you got in the cup?
Oh, beer.
Beer. Look at you. It's a little early, isn't it, for that?
I always drink early.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you started this early. I thought maybe you had a cup of coffee or something.
Nah, I just drink beer for now.
Are you a coffee drinker at all?
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
But you usually drink beer in the morning.
Yeah.
Ah.
What happened with the snowstorm? You're 4 hours late.
Yeah, it only takes like 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it.
You're late?
Me? I'm always late.
Oh.
Hey, Beet, you're going to be with us on Friday the 16th, the final show, I hope. So you can say goodbye to the crowd and, and hello, really, actually, to the crowd and Fan Appreciation Day. Yeah, it's going to be great, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you better come on time because you know we're going to have your song being played and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Stained is going to do your song.
No, I'm taking my song. I'm taking it.
What do you mean you're taking it?
Because I'm learning.
Oh.
It's mine. I made it.
Right.
So you don't think it should stay here?
Huh?
It shouldn't stay here.
Nah.
Tom wants to take your song.
So I'm not taking my song because I already got it out of the stores already.
Yeah, I'm saying Tom, our general manager, is trying to say it's his.
Well, the manager can't do nothing about that because it's mine anyway because I already got it out already.
Yeah, you wrote that song, man.
Yeah, I really did.
See, that's my point about this material. Some of it is Beetlejuice.
Right.
You know, that's
so
your
how do
song.
You take that?
You can't.
Nobody taking nothing from me. Nobody.
Would you kick their ass?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Beet, if you don't mind, first of all, I want to remind people that if you want to get the Beetlejuice holiday gifts, or one of the best gifts you could get people is the gift of a Beetlejuice head. I have one. It's a big, giant Beetlejuice head.
Well, I'll only get that to you because I love you guys. That's why.
And I love you, man. It's one of my favorite things, my favorite possessions. And if you want to purchase Beetlejuice holiday gifts or the book Beet for a holiday bachelor party or club party, you go to
it's on the club parties. That's what it is, all women.
You go to jollydwarf.com and you can... And Beet would like to thank Robert Levant, attorney at law in Philly, and Doc at strangeland.com. I guess those are your business people?
Yeah. I do business with them, yeah. I'm a businessman, that's why.
Hey, Beet.
You are.
Beet, you've been so great over the years. And, if you'd come in early, I would have talked about the first time I met you and all that stuff. And maybe I'll save that for the 16th. But I got to play 2 of my favorite moments. Two great classic Beetlejuice moments from the show, if I may, because we're running.
Right.
Okay. The first one I want to play, Beet.
Okay.
Remember when you and Gary the Retard played that game to see who had the higher IQ?
Right.
And let me play that. Let's listen to that. That was one of my favorite. Here we go. Here's Beetle. I remember this like it was yesterday. Beetlejuice, you're first. Spell red.
Red? L-S-T-E-R.
All right. Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
All right. I think that's close enough. But
no.
All right. Okay. The judges are saying that's not exactly right. I'm going to go to Gary. Spell red.
R-E-D.
That is one right.
That is correct.
You got
Gary
it right.
Has one.
You were close.
That one correct.
You got one right. Big deal.
But that, we're just beginning.
Yeah,
you did it. All right. Beetlejuice, you were close. All right, Gary. It's your turn now. This could be a romp.
You got to go back to Beetlejuice after every right answer that Gary gives.
You do? All right, I'll go to Beetlejuice first. Robin's right, because you got the last one right. That's right. Beetlejuice, I'll go to you first. That's only fair. Spell red.
L-A-T-E-R.
All right, that's wrong. Gary, you go. Spell red.
R-E-D.
That's correct. All right. All right, you have two right.
Two right.
And Beetlejuice, you have none right. But it's only 2-0. You could come back.
I can come back with...
anytime.
All right, let's go to our third question. Spell red.
Spell red?
Yeah.
L-A-E-T-E-R-D.
Close, but not right. Go ahead, Gary.
R-E-D.
That is correct. You have 3 now.
3 right.
All right, he's doing good. All right, Beetlejuice, let's go. I love that moment, Beet. Do you remember that at all, or did you forget it?
Oh, I remember it all.
You do.
Can you spell red now?
I can spell it L-E-I.
Right. Hey, Beet, the other favorite moment I have, if I may pick another one, and you are probably in my top 5 guests of all time. You know that.
Right.
I remember the time you were out doing something. I don't even remember what you were doing.
Right.
And you drank too much. And you started throwing up at the appearance. And we had a tape recorder on you.
Well, it's all right.
Do you remember that one?
Well, I remember that.
Sure. Let me play it for the crowd. So we remember the great moments of Beetlejuice. Here's Beetlejuice. He was out doing an appearance. Our E-cameras were following him. And Beet, okay, he had a little too much to drink. And he was having a hard time. And we had our microphones on him.
It was a hard time, but I'll still get over it.
You got over it beautifully. Here we go.
Well, I still drink, but I don't draw up anymore.
No. Remember this, though. This is from years ago.
Yeah.
You okay?
A little bit.
What happened?
Just threw up, bro.
Wow.
Why'd you throw up?
Can't handle it.
Can't handle what? Too much to drink?
Yeah.
You okay now?
Stomach ache.
Are you all finished?
Yeah, but still, I still got the stomach ache. I can't handle it.
You think you have to throw up some more?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wow. You know, it sounded like the noise was coming from the bottom of your feet. It was so overpowering, wasn't it?
Well, it's overpowered, but I still can handle it, but there's nothing wrong with
You
that.
handled it beautifully, I'll tell you that.
Well, you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds fake, because how could he possibly have that much in him? He's not that big.
Wow. Beet,
Me, I'm big, but I make it faker.
I see.
Right. Well, Beet, there's so many great moments. I was going to play 100 more, and maybe I'll save them for the 16th when I see you, because, I mean, how can you pick out your favorite Beetlejuice moment? It's so difficult.
There are too many.
You're such an entertainer. You're so appreciated here by your fans, and everybody loves you, and everyone appreciates you making the effort to get here during the snowstorm. You're really a spectacular guy. Any thoughts about the, here we have 5 shows left. Any thoughts about your time spent here all the years? And certainly your fame was developed here, and your act was developed here.
Want to say something?
Well, it's at it, but, you know. Well, I still got things going.
Yes, you do.
You're planning for the future.
Oh, yeah.
Will you cry December 16th for the end of the show here? Do you think?
No.
No. You don't think you'll be moved that way?
Nah.
What about when you make your speech to the crowd on the 16th?
Oh, I still make the speech. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm having trouble writing my speech. What themes are you thinking of addressing?
Well, it's more than you have to think about. So, you know.
Yeah, you're still
Are you going to
thinking
speak
about
from the heart? Is that what you're going to do?
Oh, yeah. I speak from the heart, yeah.
Yeah, I think he will, Robin. I think we can rely on that. Beet,
I'm a library, so that's why I do it.
Beet, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Who am I?
You have a star. Who
All
am
right, okay. Just want to make sure after 20 years.
Hey, I know you for 20 years, so you know me for 9 years.
Exactly right.
Right.
And you know who that is, right?
I know who she is.
What's her name?
Well, her name's Robin. I know her like she's only been there for years.
All right. That's good to know that you know her.
You know what I mean?
Right. Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Such a lady for years.
Such
you know
a
what I mean?
Such a lady.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
Thank you, Beet.
That's beautiful. I hope you put that in your speech. I do.
Oh, I already did. I already got it in. All sex in the middle.
I never admitted this, and maybe I was going to save it for the Revelation show, but Beetlejuice is my father.
What?
Yep. Beetlejuice is my father. Tell her.
When did that happen?
Oh, it happened pretty soon. It happened.
Yeah.
You'll probably show a picture of him when he's a kid.
Really?
That's
And he
right.
was
Really?
just like you?
Just like me.
Wow. And who's the mother, Ray?
Ray.
Oh, my
Ray.
goodness.
Ray of Sunshine.
So Ray
Ray
and
Sunshine.
Beetlejuice slept together?
That's right. Yeah.
How was Howard's mom?
She's been with me for like 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Beet, I want to thank you for all the great appearances and all the great times. I know it's snowing out there. I don't want to hold you too long, but I do want to remind people that Beetlejuice has a lot of great holiday gifts. And if you want to book Beet for a holiday bachelor or club party, you got to...
you go to the Plus Party if you want it, because I'm already going to them right now.
Right.
So.
You go to a jollydwarf.com.
So now I'm out there doing the storm right now, so I'm out here doing it right now.
Will you shovel snow, too?
Me? I can shovel snow. There's no problem.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hey, Beet, how you feeling about the war in Iraq? You think we should be there or should we leave?
All right, wherever you want to do.
Right.
It doesn't matter, buddy. You still can get in, so it doesn't matter.
Right. And Beet would like to thank Robert Levant, attorney at law in Philly, and Doc at Strangeland.com. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm sure they are big supporters of yours.
Yes.
And from all your fans here, we thank you for your great years on the show.
Right.
And we wish you the best.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
And thank you. And how's your balls?
Oh, my balls are very fine. It's very heavy.
Sweet.
They're
Very
hairy.
heavy.
Okay.
They're heavy and heavy balls.
Heavy balls.
Heavy
balls.
and hairy.
Good for you. Good for you.
Hey, don't remind me, because women's already like heavy balls.
Yeah?
Right.
How big are your balls?
Balls is very heavy, boy.
You got to come see us on the new place. You know, you can curse of it.
Eric, you know you ain't.
Well, you see, that's going to get bleeped, but at the new place, you can say that all you want. Okay?
Who's high pitch?
Ain't no pitch up in here.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, Jerry Flores.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, big 40. Big balls he had, but he don't swallow today.
All right, so...
Hello, hello.
And I invite you to the new place to do Robin right on the air.
Oh, I can do Robin quick in a hurry.
All right.
That ain't no problem.
Wait a minute. What if I wanted to take some time?
Oh, I'll give you time to do it.
That's right. Hey, Beet, thank you so much for dropping by. I know it was hard for you to get in, but I never would ever ignore my friend Beetlejuice.
Right.
See you on the 6th.
They come, you know.
Right. And good. And
You
thank
have
you,
a
driver.
good time. I give y'all guys a good drink.
All right. Thanks, Beet, and thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
All right. That's the great
I'm
Beetlejuice.
glad you did.
All right.
There
See
you
you
go.
later, Beetle.
See you later,
See
Beetle.
y'all guys later.
See you Friday.
See you Friday. Thank you, my friend.
He's the best.
Enjoy your beer.
Beetle
See you, Beet.
is as bad as can.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye, Beet.
God, I envy that man.
He's so talented. He's so in control as a performer.
Now, you know he's going to think the next time he sees me I'm supposed to bang him, you nutcase.
Yeah, that's going to be funny.
I envy the guy.
There's your cliffhanger. I'll tell you.
Talk about taking one for the team, Robin. Come on.
I know it'd be wrong, but I think it'd be so much fun to walk around town carrying him in one of those pet carriers.
Oh, you're kidding.
It's not wrong.
Is that wrong?
No.
Robin, go ahead and wrap up the news. We're running so late because of Beatles' late arrival. But...
You know,